Brown Dog Gadgets live.
Hello, welcome to Brown Dog Gadgets Live. I'm Amanda, the Education Outreach Coordinator here at Brown Dog Gadgets. Behind the camera, I've got Pete.
I have no hat.
Oh, Pete.
well.
We can change that.
We do need to get that bucket hat for another project.
We
Yeah,
do.
I remember grabbing
Here,
that.
you can wear the menorah hat, Pete.
Ooh.
Here you go.
I have to, you gotta throw it. There goes our entire camera.
Well, that was not successful. So, I picked the hat that was not green. You got to make sure that, you got to adjust the back of it.
Headphones on. It's...
Yeah, I put the headphones over mine. Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna
Good
go
job.
now.
Good job, Pete. Good work.
Put that on my...
Today we've got our Christmas hats, and we're going to bring in that menorah hat as well.
Oh,
if
yeah,
Pete
I can
ever
do it.
puts it on.
Sure.
But before we do that, if you have not followed us on our social media platforms, please do so. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube. Also, all of the templates for the projects that you see today, as well as all of our other projects, and guides can be found at browndoggadgets.com. And then if you have any questions while we're streaming, feel free to chat with us. We'd love to talk with you. Otherwise, you can always email us afterwards at help@browndoggadgets.com. Awesome. All right, so I got the Santa hat.
Right.
Now, I got to figure out what side I'm on. We got the one LED
Yep.
up top here, right, that's lit up white.
Yes.
And then I did get a little festive and threw some
Yeah.
mini pom-poms. Technically, if you watched the wreath live stream yesterday,
Right.
these white ones were in with the green. I had to use them for something.
They were?
It was a mixture. It was 3 different colors of green and white
Okay.
in the bag that I
I
bought.
think I was sleeping.
Maybe.
I missed it.
I do think like stretched out cotton balls might be a better effect, but
Oh yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
I mean, even like I don't know if you white felt. I mean,
these just
Stuff
kind of
over.
remind
Yeah.
me of like Reese's Puffs.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
like a puffed cereal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Right.
wrong color. Or just any puffed cereal. Kix. Yeah.
I get a peanut butter and chocolatey one from Trader Joe's, but yeah, they're little puffed up balls.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the vibe I get from this. That's
Makes
okay.
sense.
All right. So we've
All
got
right.
this fabulous
Yeah.
Santa hat.
Okay.
We'll switch to the overhead camera.
Overhead.
All right. So all of these hats do come in colored and black and white, so you can decide if it's an art project or if you're just doing the circuitry
Yeah.
stuff on the floor. The stream that we missed last week, 2 weeks ago, I don't know, whenever
Yeah.
it was
Whatever it was.
was the menorah hat. So you can see this is also very fancy. Looks great for, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Is today the 5th day of Hanukkah?
I think so.
I think it's the 5th day of
Lost
Hanukkah.
track.
So perfect timing, 5th day of Hanukkah. Make a menorah hat. We've also got the version where you can color it in, which, oh, there it is. Pete is official.
Can I
Let's see it, Pete.
get my headphones?
You're lit up. It's on your head. It's not green. Well, now you moved it. There it is.
I give
All
up. I
right.
give up.
Perfect.
I give up.
Then there is also the Christmas tree. This one has 3 LEDs.
Nice.
And you can do a textured color job when you get irritated at how the markers don't color evenly for you.
Well, do you want them evenly?
I didn't want to see all my streak marks
They look
until
like-
the streak marks
Oh.
were intentional.
That texture, yeah. I don't
These
know.
were intentional. Oh,
My
what happened to
audio.
my sound?
Hold on.
I think it's back.
Okay, we may have switched positions, but that's fine.
Fun. Good times.
Sorry.
Oh,
let me-
and then I added a little bit of glitter glue to the star at the top because, makes it festive. There you go. And it's got this switch built into the back, so it is off when you're not wearing it. So that's why Pete's was not on because he didn't have it in the right spot on his
It
head.
was hard to get on with my headset.
Excuses.
Huh. I'm also trying to push all the buttons here. Also, I think, hold on now, I think I'm mic 1 and you're mic 2 now.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
why.
So fancy. All right, and then we've got Rudolph. So we're going to make Rudolph today.
Okay.
We're going to make his nose light up. So the first thing that we need, and I did add some glitter glue to his nose too, because it's a perfect opportunity. The first thing we're going to need is a safety pin to poke holes through our heavier cardstock. We do highly suggest printing on heavier cardstock, not on printer paper. It just stands up to the circuitry and the wearable aspect a lot better if it's that thicker cardstock. But using thicker cardstock, we do need to push through it with something other than an LED leg. Because we will bend it,
Too
it may
soft.
break.
Soft little legs,
Yep, it's true.
like an octopus.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe those are.
So
probably
clearly,
soft. Are they soft?
I don't know.
Like a stuffed animal. How's that?
There we
Soft
go.
Little legs.
Okay.
Although some might have. I don't know.
We're just gonna keep moving. All right, so we've got our red LED. Our longer leg is the positive leg, shorter leg is the negative leg. So I'm gonna follow my template here, make sure my longer leg goes through the positive hole. Oh, it's so cute already. So exciting. And then we'll bend those LED legs down to match the template. Now we're going to use Maker tape to build our circuit. If you've never used Maker tape before, it is a nylon conductive tape. It is the far superior cousin to copper foil tape. Copper foil tape can rip really easily. It can give you copper foil cuts. It isn't always conductive, even though it looks like it should be. It's just not conducive to the classroom. So
Ugh.
Maker tape is amazing. All right, we are going to run these pathways. So the first thing I'm going to do is go right over this negative LED leg and create this pathway where the circuit is going to be completed. That's where our switch is going to go. I'm going to run my nail along the edge of that LED leg just to make a solid connection. And this one I feel like is not super clear on like what you do first. It throws me off a little bit. So I'm gonna jump around. I'm gonna jump up to the pathway underneath the battery. Because if I do the positive and positive, then I'd already be on top of the battery,
Right.
which isn't there yet.
Correct.
So we've got this pathway up top here. And to keep my battery in place, I'm going to need a tape loop. So I'll take about an inch worth of Maker tape, roll it up with the sticky side facing out. So I've got my sticky side out tape loop. I'll put it right on top of that pathway. And that is going to hold my battery in place. So we'll have our positive side facing up. There we go. Now it makes more sense. Then I'll finish the rest of this positive pathway. So we'll put a piece of Maker tape over that positive LED leg. Same thing as the other one, making sure it's got a solid connection. And then my last positive pathway is going to go from the positive LED leg to the top of the battery. All right, perfect. Now we need to build this pathway here that has our switch included. I did on this one, I believe. I ended up using just a square of cardstock that was left over from what I cut out. I really didn't like that as much. So the guide usually tells you to use like craft foam or
Felt.
felt.
Yeah.
And I do think the like depth of that is actually helpful in this situation. Because the cardstock just seems to be almost too flat and doesn't quite make the connection when I want it to. All right, so I've got this piece of felt. I'm gonna wrap it around the back side and then come back to the front. And I'm gonna leave a tail, not that long. We'll see if that's a good length. So it's on the back and it wraps around to the front. I'm gonna make sure I match up this part of that Maker tape with this pathway here so it lines up. And then I'm going to connect it to my negative pathway. Wow,
God.
that is solidly blurry.
Oh, we'll get there.
We will, it's true.
Slightly.
That's beautiful. All right, so then, right now, remember my circuit is open. So when I hold that down, and it hits my forehead when I wear it, it'll light up. There we go.
Got it.
Awesome. So then to finish our reindeer, we're going to add the band. Now for the band, we've got all these different slits to make it as small or as large as you need to. You can do a couple different things. You could just tape it down, although that may not be super sturdy, especially for kids taking it on and off. You could throw a line of hot glue and hot glue it down. Always my fave. Or you can do the quick way and staple it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when you're stapling it, I do suggest making sure that the pokey side of the staple is facing out, facing like the front of the project. That way, when kids put it on, the pokey side of the staple isn't hitting their head.
Yeah.
And then we'll staple this side. There we go. And then we've got
Look at that.
our Rudolph. There he is,
Not too shabby.
with his shiny nose.
Yeah. You
Perfect.
could even say it glows.
Oh, there we go.
So inclined.
So we've got
Yeah, tree.
3 different Christmas hats as well as that menorah hat. There's a snowman too, but you know, that's a winter themed.
Winter.
Yeah.
Holiday, winter. The holidays are in winter. I don't know. There's
That's
a bunch
true.
of them.
But it's still winter in January.
Bunch of them. Yeah. What do we have in January? We have New
Snowflake
Year's Day.
stuff.
We have New Year's Day. That's a holiday.
It's true.
And,
Awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, so these are our paper circuit hats. They are really fun. They're really easy to build, and they are just very engaging.
Ooh, I think International Lego Day is at the end of January too.
Mm,
So that's a holiday. I
That
think
is.
We don't come into work for that, right?
I wish.
I
Yeah.
think we might. I don't know.
That is all we've got for you today. Tomorrow, we have chapter 32 of Microbit University,
We do.
where we will be using our 7-segment display and potentiometer. And then we are going to take 2 weeks off for the holiday season, and we'll be back in January. And I'm floating.
Because you're the spirit of Christmas
Am I?
or something. I don't know.
Perfect.
Oh,
Awesome.
all right.
Just a reminder that you can follow us on our social media platforms. If over the break you're having a little bit of, you're missing
withdrawals?
out. Yeah, withdrawals.
Oh.
If you really miss us, you can head over to YouTube, click the live tab, and watch old recorded live streams that you may have missed.
And they're
There's
not,
some good stuff.
They're not like out of date. I mean, like all our Microbit University stuff. How many hours is that?
I don't even know.
Because, okay, how many did we do 30 times? You figured out how many chapters, right?
Yeah, so, well, it's 32 chapters, including tomorrow.
And how many per, about 4 per chapter, right?
Well, but one live stream per.
Oh, per chapter.
Chapter.
Okay, so about 10 to 15 minutes per chapter.
No. Mine are like 15 to 20.
Okay, if we take out the Josh ones,
Yeah.
then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20 times 30. I have no idea.
Good job.
I can't do math.
I'm not going to even try. I don't feel like it. It's already
Anyway,
almost 4 o'clock.
hours of
Yeah.
edutainment, which is the combination of education and entertainment.
I like it.
And it's available. I'll get rid of that for you.
It's true.
Okay. And that's all at, well, it's all there. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
And then you can also find all of
Here.
these guides at browndoggadgets.com. Like we said, printing on heavier cardstock is really pretty important to make sure that they kind of last and are quality. And then if you have any questions, you can always email us at help@browndoggadgets.com.
Oh, I'm blocked.
Just because we're not live streaming does not mean that Josh won't still answer that email
yeah.
address.
Oh, yeah. Email him. If you're lonely in the holidays, just email Josh.
He'll be in.
See how he's doing.
Email him. He may just read it and not
Ask
email you
him.
back for like 2 weeks.
Ask him how Chips is
But-
doing, maybe for a photo of Chips. I don't know.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, speaking of photo of Chips, if you would like a photo of Chips in our end of the year newsletter, you should definitely make sure that you're signed up for our newsletter. You could do that at browndoggadgets.com.
I guess.
Yeah,
you could
there
do
will
that
be one.
as a photo.
Be excited.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's all I've got for you today. We hope you'll
Okay.
join us for Microbit University tomorrow. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching. Please visit browndoggadgets.com for parts, projects, and curriculum. Follow us on social media at BrownDogGadgets. We'll see you next time.